subshells, suborbits, sub-energy levels. In the previous video, we have discussed about shell. The other name for shell is orbit or energy level. So shell, it is further divided into subshells, suborbits or sub-energy levels. A shell or energy level is divided into subshells or sub-energy levels. N value of a shell is placed before the symbol for a subshell. We will discuss this statement, this one, later on. There are 4 subshells. The subshells are represented by S, P, D and F. These are spectroscopic terms which stand for, now S for sharp, P for principal, D for diffused and F for fundamental. Now actually spectroscopic, it is concerned with spectroscopy, and these terms, that is sharp, principal, diffused and fundamental, is related with it. So you will study about this spectroscopy at higher levels. At this level you just have to learn these terms, that is sharp, principal, diffused and fundamental. Now S subshell, it has got 2 electrons. P subshell, it has got 6 electrons. D subshell, it has got 10 electrons. And F subshell, it has got 14 electrons. Now let's discuss the shapes of these subshells. Now shapes of subshells. S, you can see the S subshell, it is spherical in shape. You can see over here. P subshell, it is dumbbell in shape, dumbbell. You might have observed that the bodybuilders, for exercise, they use heavy bars. You can see this one, it's a heavy bar, and they lift these heavy bars. So this is called as a dumbbell. The shape of P subshell is just like this dumbbell, you can see over here. Now D, double dumbbell. If you see over here, it was single dumbbell and it is a double dumbbell in shape, you can see. F, it has got a complicated shape, you cannot draw it. Now next is orbital. Now what is this now? The probability of description where electron can be found in a shell in a 3-dimensional figure. Probability means near to possibility. Now what do you mean by this statement? Now we know that 2 electrons are present in K shell, as we have discussed it over here as well. 2 electrons are present in K shell. Now electrons can be present in anywhere in this orbit. It can be present over here as well. 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 So scientists wanted to know that in which direction these electrons are present in a shell. They wanted to know the exact location of electron in a specific shell. So for this purpose they have used 3-dimensional figure. What is 3-dimensional figure? That is, you can see over here, this horizontal bar, it is x-axis, this vertical bar, it is y-axis, and this slanting line, it is the z-axis. So this is the 3-dimensional figure. With the help of this 3-dimensional figure, scientists have found out that electrons are present in which direction. Whether it will be present on x-axis, it can be present on y-axis, it can be present on z-axis. Now, as we have discovered that S orbital, S subshell, it has got maximum number of 2 electrons. P subshell has got maximum number of 6 electrons. D has got 10 electrons and F have got 14 electrons. Now moving over here now.